There was an 11/11 message that never made it because we were always supposed to be here today. We are in Scorpio season. And that is the card number 13, Death. And we received this on the message. That's going to be part 1, and this is going to be part 2. The dead return. Now, in getting to know this tarot, it is about traditions around the world, which we did find out in part 1. It was so funny because I thought it looked like a piece of a tree, and it turns out to be a wren boy. But that's what's so incredible about channeling, and is about reading the tarot. The messages are the messages, and they're still connected to what they are as God communicating through symbols, not by the written word. This Welsh tradition looks very interesting when the skeletal horse with eyes comes to your door here, asking for donations. When it arrives, you have to be quick-witted and match the horse in a battle of poetry. If you lose, he comes inside. If you win, he moves on. The specter is shocking. The result is quick, and the ritual is mostly out of your hands. Like death, it disrupts your idea of what is normal if you don't get to ignore the skeleton on your doorstep. Change is not just expected, it is required. You have a moment to make a choice. And if you don't, the universe will choose for you. This is a card of transformation, which can be terrifying. But without it, we will never grow. What most often happens with this card's arrival is the death of your idea of normal. Everything will shift. Everything will change, whether you like it or not. What you're healing from is a beige, bland, and boring life. Not living with your head down, missing everything, being afraid to be your authentic self. Look at this, though. The most powerful intention, though, is your own. If you run into a fellow with a skeletal horse mask and don't feel a thrill of excitement, it's possible that your magic has leaked out of you and could use a refill. And you're in the time of a refill because you've fallen into patterns of being boring. Work, home, television, meals, the program. You didn't come here to fit into the program. You're the opposite of that. You are what's natural. You are what's authentic. You are you. So the dead returns. How right here it's birthed anew what was just shared in that message here. Within a relationship, but you're doing this within your sacral, this is not happening without. This currently is happening within your sacral chakra. This is the purest form of love that there is, that you are experiencing right now, as the cosmos mirror you. And what are they mirroring you right now? Air Guardian Brother Wind is here to say, shift your perception. It's time to shift your perception with self-love. 10, 11, 12, 13. And see beyond the current situation. You are literally being asked to see beyond it. Remember, we talked about in part 1, fear, and this is the 11/11 and beyond message into 13, right? See beyond the current situation. Fear plus fearlessness, negative plus positive, expanding with Christ consciousness. You're moving beyond it, and then you just move beyond it. To speak your truth, and this is where the cosmos are mirroring you. Right here. Speak your truth. But you've shifted your perception here from within. You've shifted your perception from within. And right now, this has to do with self-love and you loving you. A recalibration within your sacral chakra with the mother of matter, the mother of creation, of you loving you. It's a rebirth of you, of your authentic self here, of a piece of your soul. You're expanding with your light body here. You're birthing more of your light here. And as within, so without. And what this is doing is this is freeing you. You are being freed from within. You have been feeling like this within. And look, within here, you can see their spirit people. And this is where you are one. You see the connection of death feeding life and life feeding death, but how they're one here and how you want to shift how you feel about this space and place. Because when you become one with death and you work with facing death and death timelines, you understand this differently. This is where you see people turn vegan. This is where you see people don't want to harm animals. Where people go without, they understand the sacredness of life. They understand the sacredness of taking this life. They honor what the death of this life means. That this life is part of them. That they are one. That this life has purpose too. They see themselves within here. And there's some sort of experience of death feeding life and wanting to change something within yourself, getting closer to something within yourself. It's this, like, you need to be shocked again. You haven't been shocked, but you need to be shocked, and you need to be shocked by the great mysteries of life, the divine, what is in unknown. Like, you think you have it all figured out. You think you got everything all figured out, but you don't have it all figured out. And when you are becoming one with death, you want to do better here. Maybe you don't want to take life in the same which way. Maybe you stop killing bugs. But you see yourself here, that you grow here. But you also honor it that you have eaten life in order to survive. Also, maybe you are fasting in order to put this energy center back into place from some sort of overindulgence. This is going without old patterns that are keeping you locked into what was shared within this message. Being locked into the program, being locked into the pattern, being stuck down here within the underworld, within the lower world, in survival mode. But that's okay. You're not afraid of this space and place. You need to own this. You need to understand this. This is part of you. You're a whole. But now you're going up here. And you're living, you're honoring this as part of your truth, but you're moving it up here. And the cosmos have a message for you. So stay tuned. We're still going to get an activation for this, but you're unleashing the wild within. What's happening here as you see this, as you feel this, as you experience this within yourself. Remember, you're experiencing this within yourself. Something's unleashed here. You unleash the wild within and you get back on track. You get back to yourself. You get back to your integrity. You get back to your truth. You get back in who you came here to be, because past relationships are holding you back. They're holding you back, and you need to see this. They're holding you back from your integrity, from your truth. They're holding you back from this. And literally, these past relationships, the way that they are locked into these old patterns that have become habitual, they're keeping you stuck here. And part of your evolution is to to understand this, to go from here, to learn everything. You need to learn everything of what this all means. And this is deep, because this is how you understand the mission. This is how you understand yourself. I know I don't want to harm this animal here, but there's also the circle of life honored on this planet. And what is untamed, what is natural instincts, but evolving them because it's new, right? We're gonna go in time for a second. It is 2025 and beyond now, right? So it's time to evolve. It's not, we're not doing things like they did them in the 1900s. And maybe maybe we're restoring some of that, but you catch the drift here. Now within here, as you unleash the wild within, you see the light. You have tracked down your fears and desires because you took the time to slow down and do it. And you're feeling rushed. Take the time, slow down and do this, because you're collapsing time. And this is about self-love and loving you and doing this work within your light body. Doing this work to feel this within your light body. And expanding with this from within to without. That is your legacy. Something is birthed here. This is that egg. This is what's coming out of this egg here. What you literally came here to co-create within your mission on this planet, within you, from within yourself to without yourself. But right now there's a direct message for optimism. It's negative plus positive is expanding with Christ consciousness. This isn't negative plus negative. This is a direct message. Negative plus positive, okay? Take note of your intuitive messages. Negative, right? The feminine, what is negative? And plus positive, optimism. What is optimistic? And my counter just said 9/11 when I said that. And there was a connection to 9/11 within the first message. Also to in all the which ways, whichever that means. Now, we previously did get a message in Scorpio season. Welcome to Scorpio season from 11/11 to the 13th and beyond. Of within this archetypes. Amazing Oracle Tarot. Who knows what? It's great. And these 3 cards. And as I was getting ready for this message, I didn't put them away and I was pulling this out. Okay, we got the cave, and you go, and we got this in Scorpio season. I don't remember which reading it is by now, but you go within the cave, and remember, when you go within a cave, it's scary. When you go within a cave, this is scary. But look, someone's there. They have your hand. And to follow the light. And remember, you're following the light within because this is your sacral chakra. This is the light within you. This is enough light to create a baby, to create more life within you. Remember, and that's what you're doing when you birth with that egg. So within yourself, you're seeing it right now within yourself. You've gone within this scary situation here that seems very scary to you. This space and place right here. You went here, felt this, saw this, experienced this however many times. I don't know. Some of us have more than one dark night of the soul. I feel like I've had about 92. But that's to know this. To know what this is. To know yourself. Now you go within. You're following the light within yourself, and it's new, right? But maybe it's scary, and it's unknown, and it's just like what's in this message? What's in this message right here? Like it's some whacked out weird shit. Like it's fucked up, right? Like let's talk about how fucked up some of this shit is. Like there's just an honoring there. It's like, stop separating yourself from the evil, gross, weirdo shit, whatever it all is. And even just, it doesn't even have to be that dark. It, you know, just all of it, stuff that doesn't even make sense. Just surrender to it. And okay, put it, like, you know, and then find the beauty in it. Find the positive in it. Find the laugh in it. Find the funny haha in it. Transmute it. So you can get out of this. Because you're leaving here. You're leaving here by honoring that this place exists. You are leaving this space and place by honoring it exists here. And how are you doing that? You've done that with the siren. And we shared this message, whichever message this was in Scorpio season. We shared the message of the siren and feeding from the cup of lust and understanding yourself and understanding the great mysteries of life and expanding with your authentic vibration. And of course, they want to make you, and we're not going to be scared of them. We're going to love them for showing us what to fear so we can blow right past it. So we're going to love and activate from fear, transmute it back into love, put the love back there by what we've seen, being able to hold space for people because we've integrated our own dark, right? You integrate your own dark that you've seen within this world. You've seen something now, like what was shared in this message of this horse and of this place. That's part of your mission and understanding yourself. And expanding here with what is unseen within yourself with God. Now, when I was, these cards, I was going to go put them in. Look, this just pulled right out of the box. Okay, this is now pulled out of the box. So this has come in separation, been separated from the box over here, okay? So, yeah, maybe I'll fix it. I probably will. But this is purpose to this. This means something. Because it literally ripped the box. So the diamond is ready. The diamond is ready now. That's why this literally ripped right out of the box. Because the diamond is ready. And also, too, I'm not going to be angry about that. There was purpose to that. Oh, it just flew. It flew on the ground. Hold on. Oh. Okay, the sword. Up. Hang tight. Here we go. The lover. Look at how beautiful this is. You can see the expansion from within. With the sword. It's whole here, dark and night. This and that. The truth. It is what it is. You're not running from it. You're not hiding it. You're embracing it. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses. Revealing in beauty, song, art, and music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by the getting there, but by the slow merging of self and other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must fully be present and awake with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, revealing in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. When light, connection, expansion, devotion, awe, when dark, indulgence, attachment, obsession. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you feel the lover within you awaken. It is common to seek the lover in another. The true gift is finding the lover in yourself. And that's this whole message. You're finding the lover within yourself, with the mother of creation. The lover archetype is present everywhere, not just where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found. The lover's awe is unconditional. And this is putting the balance back in it too, not just seeking a romantic partnership, but being able to find this within yourself, to expand with your own light, to share this with everyone without you in a pure one love, very platonic way. That doesn't sound so boring, right? Because it's been programmed to sound boring. This is getting back excited about love again. Just what love is, the energy of love, the essence of love within yourself. All right, much love. Until next time, when we expand, you know I'm sending it to you. Those good healing vibes. I will see you then. Take care.